Once news spread in the worlds of the Devas and the demons that Prajapati, their great-grandfather, was imparting knowledge of the god, knowing which one can become free of old age, death, grief, hunger, thirst and sins. Both Devas and demons were hence interested in getting this knowledge. Virochna, the king of demons, calls for a public gathering to announce this news and his plans.
Maharaj ki!
There is a news that Prajapati, the grandfather of all our Asuras and Devas, is going to teach us the knowledge of God, whom we can find within ourselves. On knowing this, we will all be immortal. I chose to go to Prajapati myself and get this knowledge. Shukracharya, our Guru, has agreed. I hope no one has objection. Okay then. Hara Hara Mahadev!
Hara Hara Mahadev! Hara Hara Mahadev!
At the same time, there is a meeting on who should be selected for obtaining the knowledge amongst the Devas. In the end, Lord Agni goes to Brihaspati, their Guru, prostrates and softly announces their candidate's name.
Pranams Gurudev. As per your suggestion, our Council of Devas has had a meeting and we have selected His Highness Lord Indra for getting this knowledge.
Well said. Please tell him he has my blessings in his endeavor.
And so both Virochna and Indra reach Prajapati's ashram at the same time. They seek permission to meet Prajapati.
Chakrayana, let them in.
Gurudev, we have both come here to learn Brahma Vidya, the knowledge of God.
Very well. Stay here for 32 years and serve. We will decide then. Wake up, Virochana. It is the last quarter of the night. We have to cut wood and prepare puja items for Gurudev's yajna.
When will this end? As soon as I get the knowledge, I will leave and sleep for 6 months at a stretch.
You two have quietly served for me long time. What is that you are seeking?
We heard that you provide knowledge of God, also known as self-knowledge, which fulfills all desires. We request you to teach us that.
Come with me.
Prajapati takes them to a well and asks them to see inside.
What did you see inside?
We saw ourselves.
Then that is the self, the soul.
What about you?
With your permission, Guruji, may I also leave?
Virochana went straight to the demons. From there he announced to his people that he has found their true identity.
Maharaj ki!
After all these years of penance, I have received very important knowledge from Prajapati. I have learned the Brahma Vidya and now I am going to share it.
Maharaj ki!
The secret that I know is that The body is the soul and God as well. So we have to keep it happy to become immortal.
The demons hence went into overdrive in indulging in all kinds of pleasures and comforts to the extent that they started plundering and looting others to satisfy their desires. On his journey back, Indra thought deeply and understood that the words of Prajapati didn't make sense. There has to be something deeper, and so he returns back to serve for another period of service for 32 years.
Wait, turn back. I want to go to Guruji again. Indra, it seems you are still not satisfied with the previous answer. That is why you come back and served, right? You taught me that soul is divine and that the body is the soul. But then, soul is also beyond sorrow, hunger and thirst. However, the body is subject to hunger, thirst and pain. Then how can my body be the soul? Excellent, Indra. You have passed my first test. Oh, is it? So now, please tell me, what is the soul? Well, I surely will tell. The true soul is the one who dreams. See, you may be sleeping with your stomach full, and still in dream you can be fasting for days together. And you can feel full even if you sleep with an empty stomach. So search for the soul who dreams.
Thank you, Guruji. Pranam. Shall I take your leave?
Indra is seen walking thoughtfully. He doesn't ride the chariot but keeps walking thoughtfully with it.
Now what do you want? Service. Fine. Serve for another 32 years. Indra, I am satisfied with your service and devotion. What do you want to ask? Sir, previously you told me that the dreamer, the one who dreams, is the soul because it is not affected by illness and death like this body.
True so.
But in my dream, I can see that I am falling sick and weak and even dying. Then that dreamer is also subject to suffering. And who is able to see if the dreamer is dying? Therefore, that dreamer is also not me, the divine soul. Well done. You are thinking in the right direction. Actually, the soul is the one you experience in deep sleep, which is without dreams. At that time, no suffering of the body or the dreamer will affect you. That state should be your true nature, your own soul or self.
Indra is walking towards the gate of the ashram, but he stops near it and sits on a stone next to the gate. He returns back from there.
You again? Yes, Guruji. Still not satisfied. Want to serve more. As you wish. But now you are ready and pure. Meet me after 5 years with any question of yours. What was your question, Indra?
Guruji, in deep sleep, I am not aware of any self at all. It is a state of nothingness. There is no life, no love, and no beauty in it. The divine soul, whose thoughts and desires manifest as the world around us, cannot be such a dull entity.
Prajapati was speechless, for this was for the first time had a student has come this far in his inquiry for truth.
You are absolutely right, Indra. You deserve to know the truth, and this time I will instruct you on the true nature of the divine soul. My dear Indra, the body and the mind are only instruments. It is the divine soul which operates through them. This soul is also the same God who is aware of everything your body sees, touches, or smells and acts upon. It also washes our mind's thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Knowing that you are true divine soul, you can live a life of great joy while your body works merely as an instrument. You will live a life free of selfishness, serving all beings with love, as you know that you are true same divine soul which is in others also. With that, you will also feel free and full of boundless joy.
Indra returned to the heaven and taught the Devas this self-knowledge, and they became a source of peace and joy and truly worth of worship.